Hey everyone, it's your GM Jesse again, coming here at the beginning of these episodes. Just a disclosure. We had a lot of editing problems with this episode, so the episode actually ends early. I had a family emergency that I had to take care of, so we kind of just abruptly ended. Davita's audio quality kind of got messed up, so I cleaned it up as much as I could. Hopefully you can still hear it. And then sometimes we're mismatching on some of the words, and sometimes we drop in and drop out with some of our sentences, and it was kind of a mess. But we still had a good time, and it's still part of the story, and I'm not going to redo it just to make it sound pretty. So, yeah, enjoy it. If you want to skip it over, I do sum it up in the next and final episode, but hopefully you can listen to this and enjoy it still. And I know I said enjoy a lot, but it's late. Here's the episode. Hey everyone, welcome to Rolling Across the Pond. It's not Animal Kingdom we're doing today. We are doing Jumanji. Whether that's a mini game within a bigger game or not, I'm not 100% sure. Still trying to work out the kinks of that. But for right now, we're going to focus that we are in Jumanji, and I am your player/GM, Jesse.
Hey, how's it going? I'm Lee. Hopefully I won't get killed by mosquitoes, I guess.
Or an earthquake, or whatever it is that we're doing.
Or an earthquake, or whatever this board game's trying to kill me. Like, it's trying to kill me, whatever it is. This game's bored. It's trying to bore me to death.
I'm Sam.
Sam, I am.
I don't like green eggs and ham.
Oh, okay, we're not going to get into that.
Hi, I'm Davita. I am not playing the game, but I am a supporting person. And it's my house.
And it's my house. Did anybody else get that song stuck in their head right now?
In the middle of my street.
Yeah.
Well, a little bit of madness.
Although that's our house.
Yeah, it's our house, but it's fine. I got it. I got the same thing.
But as I'm walking around my house, I'm just like thinking, oh, is there going to be like a swamp or something? Like I'm imagining things that happen in the Jumanji game in my house, my actual house. And I'm like looking for hairspray because I know that Lee mentioned hairspray. And I'm like, I don't have any hairspray. I really wish I had some because I was thinking the other day and I was like, I need hairspray. So I said I had
a lot
hairspray.
of mosquitoes in California.
So many. Too many.
So just an everyday time. Both.
Yeah, you flamethrower a mosquito, you know.
Hi, I'm Luke, and I'm none of the previous people.
Yeah, it's a fair comment. Great. And we are playing Jumanji, and right now, just to do a really quick recap for those who are recalling it or not, or who were there or not, mentally anyways. We were volunteered to play this game where we understood that we were going to play Jumanji. We understood that we were going to get immersed into this game, and this game would come alive, and we were trying to survive it. Whether that includes something else at the end of the story or not, we don't know, but right now we had a zombie dog, skeletons, and mosquitoes, so like locusts, things. I don't think actually they're the same thing. So mosquitoes, as well as a swamp-ish kind of not toxic, but basically we were slipping around. We all have our own equipment. At some point, we will probably go over maybe when we talk about this episode, we'll go over what we were actually wearing, what we actually had, because I want to get into it and I want to win, not die. So let's get into it. If we recall, what was the last roll? Luke with a 6. Beware the floor on which you stand. The ground is quicker than the sand. You are right. It is quicksand. So now the ground around you, Luke, is becoming quicksand, which includes both Davida and I, because we are very in close proximity on the roof.
In the movie, doesn't just the Ramon character start to dance?
Because they move everything out of the way. if you don't remember.
So I was like, I'm not the only one who's sinking into the floor.
Because he's the center point, but if they were able to get the so it depends how close we were. If we were right next to him, which you were because you're holding the board,
Okay.
then I would say you're not like completely falling in, but you got kind of, you could probably trip. Roll dexterity for me. So Sam is in the bedroom at the far end where we were all going onto the roof, and Lee is still in the hallway fighting off these mosquitoes. That is where we are. And now, what was your dexterity, Davina?
I rolled a 2.
A 2. So I would say you fell on the roof. I wouldn't say you fell off the roof, but you fell on the roof. So you fell down.
We're on the roof, right?
Yes, yeah.
So we're starting to sink into the roof.
Yes, yeah. So with this, it's I don't know if I would say it's a time thing, because that's kind of what happened. He was slowly sinking into the next floor. The only thing that stopped it was the roll of the dice. Now, the next person, just to give everybody a clue, is below him.
Oh, great.
Dexterity.
My feet are just dangling in front of him.
So I would say we are in initiative, so you have maybe 2 rounds, Luke, until you're completely below into the next floor.
Oh, you know why I was getting confused?
Why?
Because there's like 2 levels of roof.
Oh.
So that's why I was like, how did we get above them in the...
Okay. No, that's fine.
I was thinking we're above the first floor, not above the second
okay,
floor.
so then we're not above them.
Yeah. Because we crawled out the window and kind of went to the left, but we're still... The roof that we're on top of is on top of the first floor. We didn't climb up to the top of the second floor roof.
Sure. So I'm just gonna be like, okay, guys, we know this one. We need Lee to roll. Hey, where's Lee? And is there a window I can see on that side, or?
There is a window, that kind of goes into my dad's bedroom. But I think there's a door that's closed in the hallway.
Okay. So. It's closed. Okay, I was gonna say I can roll perception, but I can't really. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Are there mosquitoes in that room?
Yes, that's true.
Yes, there are.
And I believe after Luke goes, it is Lee's turn, if I'm correct. Unless we had a different initiative to but I don't have that. We're gonna say Lee goes next.
Okay. So I'm fighting off mosquitoes.
So you shot one with the flamethrower last time.
Yes, I used a can of hairspray, didn't I? I remember that. I remember hairspray and a lighter.
And so you can, as of right now, there was only 2, and you shot one with the flamethrower.
Okay.
Custom flamethrower.
So I don't want to do that again because they can explode. So I want to save it. So. I'm going to head towards where you guys are up on the roof, I think, because that's the smartest thing to do, because I wanted to hold them off a little bit and then head with you guys. So
you have to go down the swampy hallway.
Yeah, you have to go through the hallway towards
the hallway
Sam.
Is all... Oh.
Does that continue going even though we build other stuff after?
Yeah, I think it kind of just stays there. It sits there.
Only on that level.
Yeah, only on that level. It doesn't grow anymore. But Sam, my question is, did you have your grappling hook still?
Yeah, can I see Lee? If I'm in the bedroom, can I?
Yeah,
see
you could
Lee
definitely
is?
see Lee.
Okay, then I would use the grappling hook to help.
Okay, then I would say a DC 12 with advantage with dexterity.
Okay.
Lee, if you roll a D20 for a dex save.
With advantage or no advantage?
Yeah, with advantage.
Give up.
Yes. Okay. 17.
Definitely.
You're fine. So you make it to Sam at least.
Cool.
Yo.
You're welcome to go out the window, but I think that is where your movement has to stop.
Okay.
Unless you do a full dash.
Well, those mosquitoes are going to be following me, aren't they?
And actually roll perception before while you're doing all this.
A 16.
You see feet start coming. Oh no, you don't actually. No, never mind. It's not. It's not that. Never mind.
I was going to say,
So
Luke is really tall. This is incredible.
You hear some movement of things happening close to you, but you can't see it.
Okay, I'm glad I'm running or being grapple hooked. Is it possible I can ready in action just in case some mosquitoes? Actually, Sam opened the door, didn't he, to let me in?
Yeah, it's already been open. Yeah.
Cool. I want to close that door because
close that
I'm
door.
just literally going to go to him and go like, mosquitoes, huge. One stung me. I burnt one. Yeah, dangerous. Door shut. Good times.
Anything we can put in front of the door?
What, do you want to set the door on fire?
Well, no, I was just thinking, is there a way we could barricade the door? Like, move some furniture in front of
Roll investigation or...
All right, Sam, let's investigate together. Let's see if we're not preoccupied by... You just used a grappling hook.
Investigation.
13.
10.
Davida, what is a very large object that could be
They went
moved?
into the room that before the room with the window that we crawled out of. There's
Yes.
a big desk right next to the door. Pretty heavy though, hard to move. There's a bed sticking out into the room.
Okay, and that's all you see.
Okay, we'll just take the mattress off the bed then and just prop it up against the door. Like,
Yeah.
That seems like, if they come through the wooden bit, they're gonna not be able to get through. They'll have to hit the mattress. So
They're going to bounce off the mattress and hit the wall on the other side of the corridor.
and then combust because they're allergic to mattresses. Yes, and that'll be me done then.
Yes.
I guess that'll be me done.
Cool. And then it'll be my turn because I'm just next in the
Because I'm next.
thing. I'm basically just gonna...
There's the room that you're falling into below you. There is a big crafting like shelf cabinet thing that's pretty tall, pretty much touches the ceiling. So I have a feeling that if you were like positioned above it, your feet actually might like touch onto the roof of
Ooh.
this.
That would
So
be
maybe
handy.
you can roll for depth or feeling around.
It's a probably 5 foot by 5 foot surface on the top of it, and the room that we're above is probably 12 foot by 6 foot. So it's not a big room. So
Cool.
this thing takes up most of it. So
Cool. Great.
possibly you have a foothold underneath you, depending on where you're at or where we're
Sure.
at.
So I'm just gonna basically run back to the window. Davida, can I?
Yes, you can. Here, take it.
And then I run back and shout, "Wait! It's your turn! There's the quicksand! There's Luke is stuck in the quicksand. Davina's getting in there as well. We need to stop it. You need to have your turn so it stops. Hurry!" And I have the board in front of me. Go! And that's the end of my turn.
So you're yelling into the window, right? Okay.
And then it's Sam's turn.
So I can't just give Lee my turn, I guess. I guess my action can't be to put the dice in Lee's hand, shake Lee's hand, and let him roll the dice? Or would that be classed as
I guess you
cheating?
could. Oh no!
Oh yeah.
You can put the
Dice in his mouth.
because Lee has to make the action of letting go of the dice. I
Yeah.
think.
Can he save it so that like he'll roll immediately after Lee?
Yeah, could I ready an action to roll
That's it,
straight
ready
after?
action.
Like, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I
So,
would give that to you.
so what I'll do then is I'll ready an action to roll the dice once Lee's rolled, and assuming I can still reach them and like everything after whatever happens, roll the dice. Or can I have that action to be ready for rolling the dice or swinging a machete?
No, you have to pick one.
Worth a try. So I'll go with the
Okay.
dice.
Okay, cool.
And if you want like an in-game reason why, or instead of me just saying, "Oh, you could do that," you could be like, "Just roll the dice, please."
Okay. Ooh. Okay.
Where was I in this initiative?
So you're after. So you're now. So you're now.
Okay.
So basically, what's happened is I've just done it from what's on the board. Just I found the initiative of what we originally did,
There we go.
but in order for what Sam has just said, I'm just going to do one switch for this turn, and then we'll go back to the original initiative. Yeah. So David, it's your turn, but all of you, without even thinking about it, you hear a crash, like a glass crashing into the house. It's so loud. It's like,
Glass breaking into the house. Okay.
So we're hearing that the zombies come in.
Basically, but you don't know that it's the zombies yet. You just know that you heard glass. So it could be the water, it could be not. But remember, at the end of your turn, Davida, it
I
raises
got it.
again.
Yeah. There's 3 more turns that it needs to raise.
Yeah.
So. Okay. So I'm going to. Do I need to roll something to see if I'm above one of these desks that are in the room?
Yeah, roll a.
So I was thinking, proportionally, if I rolled a D, what is this one? 9? No.
I'll give you 2 options.
D8.
I'll give you 2 options. If you roll insight or insight or investigation, or even history. I'll even throw in history in that if that's that case. So you're positioned near or around it.
Right.
And then roll investigation, depending on what you roll, either with disadvantage or advantage. So whatever you roll for this first one, you get advantage or disadvantage.
Oh gosh, I rolled a 1. Natural 1.
So yeah, you think you are in the right spot. Whether you are or not, you don't know, but you think you are. You bump into Luke and you lose one HP.
Yeah. All right, I'll tell Luke. I think we're above my crafty right here, and there might be something to stand on below if we keep sinking. But it's not a very far drop. But there might be zombies underneath of us, so just hold on.
Great position for me to be in because I can't move. I'm falling to the people that specifically are targeting me for some random reason. So thank you. I don't feel targeted at all, Jesse.
You rolled it. The rest of us hear windows cracking, not like completely, but you hear like some cracks happening coming from inside to outside near us. And so now we'll go back to the top and we'll do Luke. So after this round, we will go back to the normal initiative that we have. But after this,
yeah, I'm just trying to remember where I'm at. Like, can I attempt to swim out or?
So you can do exactly what Davida did. You can roll investigation with disadvantage because you don't know this house, but you can see. She said that there's something that you could probably stand on, but you can roll investigation with disadvantage and to see if you stand on it or not.
9.
You feel around and you feel a lot of different things. You're not sure if you're in the right spot or not. You're basically going off of what Davida said, and Davida's positive this is right, but you don't trust her really because you're not feeling the same thing. But at the same time, you're like, well, it's not my house, so okay.
Am I able to just go blind faith or?
Yeah, if you want to sink further in, I think you probably could just put your hands and pull yourself under, but that's up to you.
I'm just trying to think if there's anything I could do to try to get up rather than go down, because I don't know if I'm going to die if I go straight down.
No, not necessarily, because it continues around you specifically, so you can't, unless somebody was helping you out, not really. And because Davida was so close, she got caught into the riptide, and so you're both kind of, Davida is sinking less quickly, not as quickly, but you're both still sinking, so you're not really helping each other, and I've left you.
I forgive you.
I'm doing it to help you.
That's why I forgive you.
Okay, but I think that's about it. That's all you can do for now.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of something I can do, but I don't think so.
Do you have you have your umbrella, but at the same time it's gonna be very difficult because you have to have distance or Davida, how close
I do have rope. I know it's not my turn, I'm just saying I have rope.
But where we are next, because we're somewhat close to the ladder, I think that's what we decided.
So I put the ladder up onto the roof.
Yeah. Where that is it basically we're on the edge or we're very close to the edge? Because in a way, I would give you the ability to use your umbrella to try and grasp the edge. If we were within, I would say an umbrella is what, 6 feet?
6 feet umbrella?
Yeah, and the particular umbrella I have doesn't have the hook at the end.
Oh, okay. Then, yeah. Never mind.
I was like, I don't think we're that close to the edge. Or maybe we are.
Okay.
Within 6 foot, I guess.
No, worth giving it a shot, but okay. So now...
Can I try to push Davida out?
Oh, yeah. Go for it. Do a strength check. I would say with advantage because I'm sure you also don't want to go in. So I'm going to say if you also want to help him, Davida, then he can roll with advantage.
Yes.
Oh, I roll with advantage?
Yeah.
The first one's a 19.
Roll, see if you get a natural 20.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, Davida, you guys tell me how you do it. No, I'm not gonna.
I'm kind of on my back, and my feet are kind of sticking out maybe towards Luke. Maybe he grabs my leg and kind of pushes my leg up above Luke.
Yeah, sure. And it doesn't affect your descent either, Luke. So if you rolled really badly, I was gonna make you fall quicker. Because of the natural 20, you summon the strength you have, you lift her, and then you're able to grasp your elbows, and you're continuing to kind of fight and not sink. So now you are not sinking, Davida. And now it is Lee's turn.
Sorry, I'm back. Sorry, I went to quickly bathroom break. Sorry, I had Lee, and I was like, oh god, I'll put my headphones on quick. Sorry, what's up? Sorry.
Roll the dice.
Okay. Sam, are you still with me?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Do I need the board, or do I just roll the dice?
Yeah, well,
2d6.
it would be better to do it on roll 20, but because it was like a level playing field. But I'm not gonna. If your computer crashes out, I'd rather not have that.
What do I need to roll?
2d6.
Just a d6.
2.
A 2d6. Sorry.
He's trying to con you out. It's like he's GM again.
Hey, I'm also a player in this. I don't want him to lose or die. What'd you get?
3.
A 3. Okay.
2d6. Come
And
on.
you.
2d6.
Yeah, on 2d6. Yeah, 3. Yeah.
Oh, bless you.
Yep. I don't want to win, Jumanji. I just don't want to die either.
That's a Sam. Perfect. Nice.
I'm going to die.
Providing you somewhere to abide, will you make friends with this friendly tribe?
Oh.
But yeah, so this is actually quite a nice one for once. But potentially. So I guess basically what happens is suddenly there's like these native African people speaking in their own tongue. And it seems like they want you to stay for dinner.
What? Oh god.
Now, in game, that means a neighboring house sees us and they're speaking in their native tongue. Come here, come here, have dinner with us. Do we roll insight? Do we know it's a good thing, or?
Yeah, you can roll an insight check, and yeah,
I'm gonna roll insight. What did you roll?
Oh, nat 1.
Oh.
You don't think? Wait, is it a good thing or a bad thing, Sam?
So as far as you can tell, Lee, you think that they're just wanting.
Yeah, I am not going outside. There's zombie dogs. There's a skeleton, couple of people. There's mosquitoes. I am not going anywhere.
There's a flood.
There's a flood.
They're just inviting you to eat with them.
Yeah, I'm just
basically.
If this is Lee, and I'm seeing are these tribes people, Sam?
Yeah,
basically.
these are.
I'm just having flashbacks of Resident Evil 5, and I'm like, nope, no, thank you. Last time I saw tribes, they tried to kill me.
I also rolled an 8, so I am also don't trust it.
I rolled a 19.
Oh.
So I would basically go, guys, I think they want us for dinner.
Wait, you think they want to
They
eat
want
us?
to eat us.
Yeah, like.
I think they want to eat us. I'm with Sam on this.
So yeah, anything above a 15 on an insight would show that they're from a tribe that is rather cannibalistic.
Right.
And yeah.
Okay. Yes. Okay, cool. So I don't think we're going with this. Thankfully.
But I guess they would be kind of looking at anything else that is rather humanoid and feeling quite peckish as well. So if there's any humanoid skeletons outside or zombies or
they're not
like
outside
that,
anymore.
then but obviously I don't know that, so you know.
Yes, that's true.
Oh, I forgot to roll for my water.
What?
I just realized. I forgot to roll
right,
the
yes,
water
roll the water.
level.
I have to think about is myself dying and
Nothing else right now.
nothing else. I say that just because I'm like, should I be?
I think you're okay.
The water has started to get inside the house.
Okay.
1 foot of water is in the house. On
One
the bottom
foot
floor.
already. Okay.
Well, it took that much time just for it to get to the street
Sure.
and then into the house. So now the water is in the house on one level, one foot of water downstairs.
Okay. Right. Okay. So and now it's Sam's turn.
So I'm gonna use my reaction during Lee's.
Oh wait, no,
turn.
is it my turn? No, it's my turn actually. That's
But-
right.
Because I readied the reaction. Can I use my reaction now to?
But am I before you?
Yeah, because I readied an action. Isn't that dependent on the reaction time? So it would be because Lee's just
Yeah,
rolled.
so
I
Lee
snatched
goes-
up the dice and rolled them. But that's
Yeah.
from my previous action, my previous turn.
Yes.
Does that make sense? 'Cause-
But I thought you were gonna roll immediately after him.
yeah, so he's just rolled.
But aren't I next? And then it's you.
Oh, is it your roll next?
Yeah.
Before me.
Yeah,
okay,
I
then,
think
yeah,
I'm
I don't
third,
want to
and then
roll
you.
yet.
Yeah.
Then okay, so
So
I'll wait
you
for
go
you.
after me. Yeah.
okay, yeah, that's fine then.
Yeah.
So that's
Great.
good, cool.
Yeah, I did. If you rolled, then nothing would happen.
Well, I've seen the movie.
Well, yeah, that's true. So I take a peek first to see if it stopped with Luke, and it has, obviously. So you're about halfway into the ceiling.
Wait, it stopped?
Yeah, because Lee rolled.
Right. Am I stuck?
Yeah, so you're stuck halfway into the ceiling.
Great.
On the first floor, or the ground floor for you English people, there are skeletons coming for you.
How strong is the where I'm stuck? Like, would it just be plaster?
Oh, there's wood. There's not like a lot of like insulation around this particular part of the house, so there's pretty much just like probably what is that, like 6 inches between the top of the roof and the bottom of the ceiling. Well,
6 inches is a lot.
yeah. Well, 6 inches. It's just like there's probably like a layer of wood and then like more wood. I don't know how houses are
You
built.
can give it a tag, but I'm gonna roll and see. I don't know why I did it 2 separate times. I got a 7. Okay, that's DeVito. Wow, you guys are I just put you guys in perfect spots. Please don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more.
So it's mine, right?
Yeah. Oh, and to make it Jumanji, the tribe people will be an initiative now, and they're going to very, very much still be trying to entice us to go and see them.
Okay. All right. Do you want me to read it as well? Or do you
Yes,
want
yeah.
Oh, okay. A looming darkness floods your eyes until someone rolls 5s or 9s. So you're blind
I'm blind!
until someone rolls a 5 or a 9.
That's insane. That's insane.
Yeah.
That's you can go blind.
Okay. Immediately I start reading it, and it just goes black, and I can't see! What's going on? What happened? Where did we go?
So I guess I'll use my reaction now and try and roll a 5 or a 9. Is that in total? I guess that's in total. So if I rolled a 5 and something else, that wouldn't. Okay. Well, that's a double 1. Do I get to go again if I roll a double?
Yeah, it has to be in total.
Okay, so that's a 2. Not a 5 or a 9.
Yes, you roll double.
Sorry,
yes.
Jesse.
So it's 5 or 9 or 5 to 9.
No, it's about 2 minutes past 12.
5 or 9. Man, I can't believe I'm blind. That's crazy. We should have totally done Call of Cthulhu. That would have been interesting.
With you being blind.
Man, I'm blind. I'm just not. I can't get over it. Ooh, I don't understand this one. I don't remember where I got it from or why. It's not one from the film, I don't think. I might
Another
just
quote
see.
from The Hobbit.
Yeah, right. It says gold comes in many forms, but be careful of the thorns. So I'm assuming that it's flowers that are gonna come out.
Right.
But I think it's just up until I guess the end of your turn. But it'll just start swarming throughout the house.
So this is your turn right now because I'm using my reaction.
No, it's your roll. So it's your turn. If you try and
Yeah, okay.
break
Turn on the
Jumanji,
dice.
it will come onto you.
No, I'm just trying to understand, like, as in initiative-wise, where we're at, sort of thing.
Yes, so now
yeah.
after your reaction,
hmm
it's your turn.
Okay.
Your actual turn. but you
So
can't
there's-
roll. Oh, you can
But
roll
I
again
can, 'cause I got
because you
doubles.
rolled.
So,
Yes.
yeah. Okay. So what's happening with these flowers is
So they're kind of sprouting from the window and from your
Okay.
from around you.
inside the room.
Are you inside the room still? I thought you were out.
We-
Oh no, I brought
guys-
it to the window. That's
yeah.
right.
So we're inside, you're outside, and we're kind of
Yes.
playing through the window.
Yeah. So yeah, from the window, it's spreading around you and kind of outside a little bit, not a lot, but as of right now,
And- Luke's playing next, right?
yeah, Luke's turn next. Yeah.
Okay. So, and it's my turn.
Yes.
Okay. So what I'll do then is, if I take the game from you, Jesse, explaining what I'm doing, because obviously you can't see, and tell you to watch out for the flowers that are sprouting around you, which is obviously really helpful because you can't see them. And then I'll climb up the ladder to Luke with the game, and then roll the dice. Is that good?
And you're gonna roll the dice. Oh right.
'Cause
Okay.
I've got
I
doubles.
understand you.
So yeah.
So okay, I'm gonna trust that you take it from me.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, I take it from you. I climb up the ladder to where I can see Luke kind of stuck.
Couldn't you just take me with you?
Well, I could, but I thought Lee might like some company.
I don't even know where Lee is.
That's okay. Don't worry. You'll be cushioned by flowers soon.
There's thorns on these flowers.
And then, so once I get close to Luke, I'm like, hey, Luke, you hanging around okay? How's it hanging?
Normally I would be one for jokes, but
You feeling a bit
I
stuck?
was actually just about to make that joke.
So anyway, so it's your turn after me, so, because I rolled doubles, so I'm going to roll now, and hopefully it won't be too bad. This isn't a case where like, if you roll 3 doubles in a row and I go to jail, right?
No, you can roll, I think, doubles.
Okay. I got 11 that time, so it's not a double, but
Okay.
makes up for the double one.
11. That's huge.
Uh-huh. It, yeah, puts me back in the running.
Definitely. Oh no. There we go. Yeah, you're almost
Isn't that
done.
you? Isn't that you?
Oh, you're right. That's me. Dang it. I thought you were almost done.
No, I'm the one who's been traditionally rolling really, really low, so the 11 is actually helpful.
Yes. Oh man, that would have been so. I mean, you're still very close.
Reasonably. Same distance as Lee, I think, roughly.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Right. 20.
So we're all on the roof now except for Lee, right?
What?
We're all on the roof now except for Lee.
Yes, except for Lee.
Jesse and Lee.
And Jesse's by the window.
Okay.
Yes, I can't see.
So will probably also tell Davida and Luke that you might be having a little bit of sight impairment as well.
Oh no.
No. We should I have some rope here. We should tie one end around Jesse so we can like
Oh yeah, I have rope. I should have probably done that.
Why? Am I hearing somebody saying they have rope? Where am I?
Oh yeah,
What's
Jesse,
going
I have rope. I'll throw an end down to you. Grab hold of it.
As we're having this conversation, you see appear on the board. One more step, then you're free. Wait 2 turns as a tree.
I turn into Treebeard.
You turn into a tree, not an ent, a tree,
Oh.
and you lose 2 turns.
Okay. Well, makes up for the 11, I guess. Now I'm back to my normal low rolls.
So basically, that means the board game also knows that he's missing 2 turns.
Mm-hmm.
well, you made up for it by rolling 2.
But turning into a tree breaks the roof, right?
What type of tree?
What type of tree?
Yeah. Like sapling, oak. I should be an oak because I'm British, but you know.
But it's an African tree. It's an African wild jungle tree.
Okay. That's how they specified what it was when they discovered it in Africa.
Yeah.
It just reminds me of that song, you know. I am a tree.
But you can't speak. You're a tree. You are
I'm
a
speaking
tree.
in Entish.
You're not an ent. You're a tree.
Oh my gosh, Entish.
So now it's Davita's turn. So I need to roll something. Oh no! Okay. No, okay. It shouldn't be that bad. Shouldn't be that bad. Shouldn't. Oh, not. Oh no! Goodness gracious. Okay. So the skeletons and the dog are in your house now. They're kind of walking around. The skeletons are not understanding what's going on, where to go. They're looking for Luke, and all Luke hears is Luke, Luke, and the dog's just barking. I don't know how your dog used to bark, but now it barks. Yip yip yip, and the skeletons are, yeah, they don't know, but the dog rolled a natural 20, and it just smelt your feet and jumped onto, like, somehow got to your height, took a huge chunk out of your leg, and you lose 9 health.
Still alive, but
I just rolled the dice.
Are you streaming?
Yeah, that was Luke react to this.
this is just an unfortunate situation to be in.
You're not in pain or anything. You're just
As Luke, who has not
You're
gotten
not streaming, or
the bite taken out of him, this is quite unfortunate.
But how is the Luke the bone that got the bite taken out?
Oh, this hurts so bad. Oh,
Fair enough. Well done. So yes, you're bit. I'm blind. Man, we totally should have done Call of Cthulhu with this. That would have been so good. I hear curse words. I hear curse words. What's going on? What's happening to Luke?
I don't normally curse, but if a dog ever like bit 90% of my body off, I would be
Just it basically almost, I'm gonna say ripped off your leg.
Letty.
It rolled a natural 20, so the damage doubled, and the damage
Small dog.
was just high.
He stopped thinking, right?
Yeah, he's not sinking anymore.
As a tree, can I grow healing fruit?
No, you don't get to choose that. You're a tree.
Can my leaves be used for the healing of the nations?
No.
Oh.
So it is your turn now, Luke. Oh no, it's Davita's turn. Yeah, sorry.
but it should be my role eventually.
What else do I have in here? I have. I shouldn't have put an axe. Why didn't I pack an axe? I have a hammer.
Mm-hmm. Hammer works.
I was gonna try and hammer through the roof to get Luke out, but I don't know if like by this time the floor is, or the ceiling is solidified, right? And now you can't.
Yeah.
Like he's stuck in.
If you rolled an insight or maybe an investigation, and if you get with a DC 14, I'll say 14, then you know where to hit.
Okay. Okay, say that again. So roll d20.
Yeah, so if you roll either insight or investigation, you'll know exactly where to hit that hammer.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's the same. No modifiers. All right, here we go. I rolled an 8.
Yeah, you're not sure. You could still take a hit, but you're not sure.
Okay.
Oh, and also that the tree. Roll a D20 for me, Sam, really quick.
What does a 19 do?
So the tree has the board game, so Jumanji on the lower branches, pretty settled, pretty safe, pretty settled, but they're still on a tree.
Keep it secret, keep it safe.
Oh, so I should probably try and get the board.
And give it to Luke. Or put it within his reach.
Okay, so there is a slant on this roof that goes to the upper level roof. The roof for the
for the second floor.
So yeah, it's a little bit steeper, but I think I'm going to try and scramble up there because the tree has planted itself on the lower roof, and if I go up there, I can probably reach the board.
Yeah, I'd say that.
So I think I'm going to do that. I'll give Luke some comforting words first. Hold it there, hang in there, Luke. Like we're gonna be close to finishing this, hopefully, and maybe somebody can find an axe. We can hopefully free you. Yeah, and then maybe the water will sweep away the dogs that's fighting you. Water's rising. We're still safe up here, but hopefully we'll be okay. So I'm gonna run up the roof or scramble up the roof and try and grab the board.
And as you're saying that, I'm just Luke is hanging somewhere. What? I still don't know what's going on.
Oh, yeah. As I'm going, no, I'm going to toss you the end of the rope.
Oh,
but,
nice. Okay, you gotta roll. I'll roll a sleight of hand or dex.
Are you going to be able to
Roll
see the results?
no modifier. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't like you throw it at me. I don't grab it right away because I can't. I just don't. I don't get it.
You can't see it, right? Well, Jesse, I threw the end of a rope there. If you can find it, maybe you can find out where we're at. So.
Okay.
But I'm going to grab the board.
I'm just crying now.
I meant to do that first. I forgot I was doing the board.
Okay. So I would say you basically get the game board. Yeah. Because it's He rolled a 19. Yeah. I'd say you're fine. So but that's your action.
All right. That's my action. Okay.
Now
I roll a d6 on
yes.
Water level. It rises 2 feet. So now on the bottom floor, it is 3 feet in the bottom floor.
3 feet.
3 feet of water.
Wow. How tall is your dog?
Like 1 foot.
Oh, okay. So yeah,
It was probably
they're underwater.
Able to be in the water, but yeah, now it's 3 feet.
But their jumping is going to be disadvantaged now because jumping out of water to do something is
Right. That's the main
cool. The tribe people have actually crossed the road, but in that majority of them have been swept away by the recent elevation of the flood. So there's only about 4 or 5 of them coming across. The wasps are still trying to break through those windows, but they just can't. It's just not working. And the door, they're starting to attack the door again. Nothing. And now we are back to original normal initiative, and Sam goes first. No, Luke goes first.
Last.
Luke goes first. And then it's me. Oh, that's funny.
So I brought the board to Luke then, right?
So now it's Luke's turn. And no, Lee goes last.
Oh, okay.
Lee rolled a natural 1.
Yeah, I suck. Waiting to see what bad things happen with a natural 1. Is there anything?
A lot of bad things are happening.
Yep.
So you're going to roll 2d6, Luke, unless you're not going to go yet. Yes, your turn.
And it's your turn on the board as well, so...
Yeah, so you can roll, or you can do a different thing.
Roll or not to roll.
You can... Oh, right, you're in the floor!
Use your psychic mental powers
Hey,
to telekinesis.
Yeah, I like that.
Did she get close enough?
Yeah, you can roll an attack as well, but I meant like to where you can stand. Or no, yeah, actually, yeah, do the same thing. Where to hit the floor. So where you won't fall
At
through.
this point, you can't move around freely. Yeah, you can't move around freely right
But
now.
his arms are okay. That was always established.
Okay.
Yeah, am I able to get out if I try to wiggle out?
Not wiggle out.
You
You need to break a little bit more around you to.
Yeah, I'll probably just grab Breeder's antlers and just try to break the floor.
Okay.
With a just 16.
Yeah, that definitely hits. Now roll damage. I would say you broke. So if you're doing it, just take out boom in front of you. Now you didn't really check if it was a safe spot to do. So what I'm gonna say now is do a dex save.
I forget it was 17. Then yeah, I'd do that.
17. Okay, you're fine. You definitely you didn't do huge amount of damage, but because the floor is already fragile and fluid and turned into a solid, it's definitely more fragile than it was. But as well, you hit it pretty hard. So I'm gonna say you're able. If you wanted to now, you can wiggle out and no, yeah.